Real quick. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Chat if you can hear me. Let me know. 1 2 3. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, James. Hello, everybody. We are live with the old pub trivia. Let me turn down the music so you can actually hear me. But, I mean, it's a bop. I'm reluctant to do it, but we must. Because it's that time of the month. It's that time of the month. That really lovely time of the month. Unfortunately, this particular month has been shit. We are, of course, broadcasting on the lands of the Camaragal and Gadigal peoples of the... Maybe I should save the acknowledgement for when you're done dancing.
Oh, yeah.
In all seriousness, we are broadcasting from the lands of the Gadigal and Camaragal peoples of the Eora Nation. We pay our respects to their elders past, present, and emerging. And of course, those lands are located within the land colonised as New South Wales. If you've been in New South Wales for the last month, it's been shithouse. We all know why. We're not going to talk about it any further than that. Instead, we are going to, as in that spirit, and as a way of testing audio, go around the room, meet our contestants for pub trivia, and see how they're doing. So firstly, Bianca, who is competing tonight, has asked me anything about the movie Rampart. What is the best thing that happened to you in the last month?
Actually, I got some excellent news today that I would like to share with everybody. So, you may have heard on the grapevine that
did you get Rampart on DVD?
I did get a HD DVD copy.
Are you serious?
No.
I didn't even know what of. I just heard HD DVD. I would love that.
The 10th anniversary HD.
10th anniversary of the movie Rampart. No, I got some good news because, as some of you may know, my sweet puppy Louis has had some vet trips. He's had to have some scans done because he's got this limp that won't go away. Great news. He does not require surgery.
Yay! Everybody,
votes in chat.
I was on a roller coaster.
Xavier, James, both of you are subscribers. I know you've got your Louis handy. Please put them in the chat. Please put them out.
In chat, please. Thank you, Reese.
Dear sweet Louis.
Reese.
And thank you, Rihanna. We will get to who Rihanna is and what possible partner of hers is on the stream right now. Brendan, what's the best thing that happened to you in the last month?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh, like, hey, look, you can't call yourself a wildcat if you can't.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Yeah, no, it's been a shit month, but look, I got the beats, and that's all that we need, baby. Let's do it.
Okay, all right, no worries. Well, in substitute of a good experience, can I request that we see the actual IRL Louis in frame? If you bring him just a little bit lower at perhaps
Here he
Bianca's
is.
face level. Oh!
There he is.
There he
Hello, Louis.
Here he is.
Hi.
Vote in the chat. Which dog is better?
Not just Louis, we also have
Alice, who's
Baby
saying-
Luna. Baby Luna.
Baby Luna, the dog of our special guest for this month's pub trivia. Tommy,
Look.
how are you, Tommy? And how is
Hey,
Luna?
I'm really good. Yeah, she's good.
Yep,
I'm gonna
that's
tell you
awesome.
my best thing that happened this month is I literally just looked down at my phone like just then, and I've been paid 3 months worth of invoices just this second.
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
yeah.
We
Which is
love
amazing timing.
to get paid
We really do.
more than anything else.
we really do, Dom.
Let me acknowledge we have an actual wildcat on the stream right now. Brendan, which cat is that? Ellen or Alice?
Alice.
Alice.
Hi,
Hello,
Alice.
Alice. Yes, we all have our dear sweet animals, and we all have our pay. And frankly, hey pals, not me going to get a glass of water and doing all the dishes instead. Josh Aptimus in chat. Please give him a warm welcome. He's a good friend of Xavier's, and he streams good. He was streaming a jigsaw puzzle earlier today, which I admire the chutzpah of doing.
Do you mean
like
a
that.
jigsaw puzzle?
Yes. Yes,
Would you like to play a
jigsaw,
game?
like in the
to
movie
remove
Saw.
the chop off his head.
Yep. Okay. So how about let me just real quickly let's turn off the music proper, and I will explain, as always, the prizes that are given out for taking part in chat, such as they are.
Big prizes.
Yeah, they're good prizes.
Yeah.
Frankly.
I'm not sure what Tommy's laughing at, but
Okay, so
just
firstly,
didn't
of
know
course, one of the three people you see below me here in the chat, here in the stream, is going to get the ribbon cup. It was formerly given to, let me read out the name. Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares Addicts Anonymous, which was, of course, Bianca's team name last month.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. Now, if you're in the chat and you offer a team name and put down all your answers in the Google form, which I'll post in a second, you get your name written on this incredible Duke Nukem birthday cake. This was now you might think that's a really complicated team name that went on. That's two team names: John Barilara's defamation lawyer and COVID vaccination allocations Horizon Zero Dawn. That was shared by James and Dom, who are a couple competing in separate rooms of their house. And I could not think of a more amicable outcome for that particular pub trivia night. Yes, it was extremely good. Now, I thank you, Thomas, for laughing at my Horizon Zero Dawn reference. Yes,
That's very funny. I put it together as you said it.
Now, speaking of the Duke Nukem birthday cake and for chat players, I've got a few chat names written down already. I am going to need a few more, I believe. Reese, did you give me yours? Did I write it down? I may have done, I may not have done. I'm gonna investigate that now before we kick off in earnest. Also, if one of you could put the Google form link into the chat, that would be really helpful.
On it.
Yeah, great. Brendan is listening to Scatman, so there you go.
yeah, I have to tell you all something really important about it, but it can wait till after the first question.
Yeah. Reese, please send me a team name. Xavier, please send me a team name.
Oh, Reese has got a great team name. If that's your team name and not just a comment, I'm
Is it
assuming it's your
Reese?
team name.
Goku wins the 32nd Olympiad. Yes, that is. Goku wins the
So can you?
XXXII Olympiad. Boom. There we go. Xavier RN. Team name is here we go. Okay. My team name is Zay FIER.
Brendan just vibing to his own music.
Just go, man.
Webcams are going to disappear for just a second. I'm using it to check that the team names are written correctly, and they are. And we're going to bring the webcams back. Boom. There we are. Boom.
Bang.
Okay. So, having done that admin.
Yep. Just before. Yep. Dom. I
Yep.
gotta say, when Quizmaster DB read out your team name for me, this was my reaction. Yes! Yes! This
Can
is
you
a great
explain that
fucking
very
name.
quickly before we start? We're not going to really
it's
get a
just
good opportunity.
No, it's just a character from the acclaimed, critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy 14, which also
14,
includes
right.
free trial up until Heavensward.
Up until Heavensward, the
Up
first
until
expansion.
the
I heard about that on a
award-winning
wrestling
expansion,
show.
Heavensward.
Currently has a 14-day free login
14-day
back
free trial. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a character in the Heavensward expansion, and he
The
does
cloud.
a fucking flip. There is literally nothing else to display. He does a fucking flip. So please observe the YouTube link to see Sharabird do a flip.
It's very
Okay.
good. That's
Yeah,
what that
definitely.
was.
Save it in your watch list, though, because we got business to attend to right now. We are going to start the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music.
Oh my god.
I'm
Can't
gonna
believe
put
you
the
have
Ask
so
the
much
host
music.
specifically.
This is sick.
Yeah. We need music. We need to get into the zone.
It's very good.
Unfortunately, you're
That's
not
why I
going
have
to need.
Scatman on.
You're not going to need, thanks to the efforts of one Xavier Rebetsky Noonan in the chat. You're not going to need to be in the zone very deeply for this first question. What is the name of the spirit character who guides Link in The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword?
Oh, I don't know. Fuck.
Who
As if you haven't been playing it.
Who
right?
could
I
say?
haven't. I haven't.
Came out
It's on the list.
last
I've been
week.
playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey with my beautiful what's her name? Kefalonian Cassandra.
Good job, you didn't butcher it. Honestly, I've been playing it. I don't know if it's very good. No, I
Oh,
didn't.
Oh, Skyward Sword?
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. It's not bad.
It's not
There's the
bad.
music. It's
But
not
would
bad.
It's not bad.
it wouldn't have been the first Zelda you brought to the Switch, huh?
No, that's exactly
No.
correct.
I'm
That's
getting
exactly
that
correct, Dom.
sense. Okay, so
Imagine if I got the name wrong and I just bragged for fucking ages about how I'm playing the fucking game. That'd be really good. It's Zelda!
I bet you it's Zelda or
It's fucking Zelda.
It's Zelda or Skyward. Or
That's
Sword.
twinkles. Yeah, it's Skyward. This
or
is
Sky Elder.
Hello,
Sky Elder.
it's me, Skyward. I'm a little fairy here to help you.
Bloody computer!
Spoilers, Brendan.
I haven't played Zelda, but I already can tell everything. There's going to be a
Any
little
of them.
elf boy named Skyward, and he's going to be like, I'm going to help you get Zelda.
I'm gonna help you get Zelda. Mhm.
Okay, all right. I'll tell my Scatman thing after the next question. It's
Yeah.
gonna be,
Oh yeah,
it's gonna
please
blow
do.
everyone's fucking minds. Just
Yeah,
so
okay.
you know.
We'll see.
So, hopefully you've earned your single point for knowing the name of the spirit character who guides Link in Skyward Sword. And my next question, which game marked the first appearance of Princess Daisy? Staying on the Nintendo theme. Spoilers, this is a Nintendo character.
No
So
way.
yeah, there was a very particular game in which Princess Daisy made her debut. And I would like you to tell me what it is.
I'm a Scatman.
Well, I've made my guess.
I reckon I
Okay.
get it. I think I got it right.
And it
I
is a
think I got it
guess. Let's be clear.
Brendan, have you made your guess? Just to be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us about the Scatman.
right. He's
I'm a
so desperate.
Scatman. So, as I don't know if anyone here has analyzed or read the lyrics of Scatman, because there are
In passing.
verses.
Just
So,
butter bomb.
Apparently, the song is about him overcoming his stutter, and he wanted a song to make kids with stutters feel better, which is a very noble cause.
Yeah, right.
So here's one of the verses. Everybody's saying that the Scatman stutters, but doesn't have a stutter when he sings.
When he sings.
But what you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now, that the stutter and the scat is the same thing. So that's all well and good. But it's time to get to the very last verse.
Okay.
This is the last verse of Scatman.
I'm giving you 5 seconds before we move on. Belt it
Well,
out.
It's going to take 10 seconds.
Okay, 10.
Okay.
10.
I hear you all ask about the meaning of scat. Well, I'm the professor, and all I can tell you is, while you're still sleeping, the saints are still weeping, because things you call dead haven't had the chance to be born.
Yes, which is a fucking dopest
I'm the
line.
Scatman.
The dopest line to end the whole song, because suddenly you're thinking it's like existential Evangelion shit. It hits you so. I literally have thought about that line like a lot, and I sing it.
But he brings it back with "I'm the Scatman."
And then he goes, "I'm the scat man."
Just a reaffirmation. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, man. Like, you know, you scat, you stutter, and then he's
Abortion's
like,
bad, but Scatman.
the world will die and be reborn. You know, essentially.
That's not at all what I was thinking. Anti-abortion.
Mm. Moving on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which game was the focus of a Fox News segment with this erroneous tagline? And just to read it out, just to be absolutely clear, Sexbox, new video game features full digital character nudity.
Oh, I think I know the answer
I
to
know
this.
the answer to this as well. I
think
won't be
Brendan
allowing
knows.
that game in my house.
So yeah, you might get a clue by the presence of Xbox. And I will say straight up, the
It's Crash
erroneous part
Bandicoot.
is there is no full digital character nudity in that game.
Yeah, it's not.
There really is not.
Should be.
Is this game banned on Twitch, says Xavier? No.
No.
Very definitively not.
Played by the
Okay, I
Magic.
definitely think I've got the right answer.
Okay, sweet. If you've all got your answers, I will move on. And interesting you should mention Crash Bandicoot, Brendan. In the first concept documents for
Because
Crash
I'm
Bandicoot,
horny, that's why.
well, yeah. The character had a different first name and was a different kind of animal altogether.
Oh.
What were these?
Oh, I know this, but do I know it right
that's
now?
okay.
Fucking no.
So yeah, 2 points.
These are good questions, Dom.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
good.
Thank you. So again, I'm looking for a first name, and I'm looking for the type of animal he was before he was a bandicoot, named Crash.
Oh yeah, that last one was Halo 2 because the scene where Cortana fucks Master Chief.
I can't wait to get up to that bit in the
Suit
campaign.
on. Apparently, there's a bit in the lore about how Master Chief shits in his suit.
I have heard that.
I haven't heard that. I heard the other bit.
What?
I'm not going to
Comes?
bring it up because I'm not allowed to. I think I'm banned from it. Yeah, the other bit.
No, I
Jo-
don't know.
Josh,
no,
I had a
Please
bit
don't bring it
of
up.
I don't want to.
Why does this even come up? Like,
Josh.
You brought it up.
I had a moment like he's posted Halo 2 twice as like joke answers. I don't think he's taking part seriously, and he made it clear he would. But it's just him writing Halo 2 in the exact same way twice just sent me for a loop. I was just like, is chat frozen? What's going on? But no, it's just an evergreen gag that I'm failing to understand.
Halo
Okay.
is like the funniest gaming franchise. Let's be real.
I'd be curious if Josh agrees. He loves Halo. Moving on.
Trying to think about Crash.
Which of these 5 characters has never appeared in a Mortal Kombat game? You've got Freddy Krueger, the Terminator, Xenomorph, Rambo, Mad Max. Which one of those has never appeared in a Mortal Kombat game?
Easy. Easy.
I know at least 2.
Okay.
I can eliminate 2.
Mhm.
I'm just now trying to guess between the last 3.
I'm kind of obsessed with Mortal Kombat DLC characters because I like how they
As a thing. Yeah.
yeah, how they always pull them off. So
Mhm.
I feel like I'm in with a good shot.
Okay. Excellent.
And then
If
I'll
we've
get
all
fun
if
ones
we've all made our choice on the multiple choice question, I will move on.
See,
Question
score.
6. What are the 2 distinct actions the player can perform to obtain magic spells in Final Fantasy VIII? So I'm looking
no
to put it this way, like
Oh.
I'm looking for 2 verbs here.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like
one.
you do one thing in one context and you do the same thing but in a different context. I'm looking for like 2 distinct verbs. Final Fantasy VIII, of course, somewhat infamous for not doing a very typical way of magic casting.
Yeah, I was about to explain it, but I would spoil. I would
Yeah,
keep-
exactly.
spoil.
So keep it to
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
And
I
write
don't
it
know
down.
anything about this game, but I'm going to answer it right now with my best guess. You ready?
Mhm.
Blitz and Ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those
I think
are
I'm pretty
2
close.
Final Fantasy.
You know what's
things.
weird? Tommy's right.
Thank
Tommy's
you.
so right.
Blitzing and balling.
Blitzing and balling.
Blitzing and balling. All right, if you've written down 2 verbs, then
I don't even know if those are verbs. Those aren't verbs.
Oh,
be.
I know what it is, but I can't remember the word for it.
Oh, Brendan, you want a bit of time?
No. Go on.
Okay. Question 7. Who's the 5th playable character in Simpsons Hit and Run after Homer, Marge, Bart, and Lisa?
I know this one too.
I don't. Best guess.
Cool. I like that you attacked it with gusto, Tommy. I would have sworn that you knew it.
I know. I feel like this is one of those games that escaped my childhood as well.
Oh, love this game. Love
Yeah,
this game.
it is a
The
very
very
This
last
is one of the
mission,
games
though,
when I only played it at a friend's house, like once or
Oh, yeah.
twice. But I
100%.
absolutely fucking loved that
Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
I had the Simpsons wrestling game instead, where you could like put in a chain.
Oh
and
yeah,
place
for
Flanders.
PS1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it was
as high res.
fucking sick. No, not as high res, but it was good. Good polygons.
The
Good
very
polygons.
last mission of Hit and Run is so difficult. It's insanely hard.
I remember that.
I'm
I have
going
a
to
memory of
once
that.
again once again simp for one of my favorite streamers, German985, did a playthrough of Simpsons Hit and Run, and he like 100% of the whole game, and it was amazing. It was such a great series of streams. And then at the end, he admitted, or maybe it's halfway through, that he hasn't even seen The Simpsons and he doesn't like it very much.
Oh my god.
That's great. I love that.
I fucking love German.
Yeah. I'm getting a sense of like Germa's power through like out of the context clips and stuff. So it's cool that we have like a way in, so to speak, with you. Question number 8. Which notable feature of the Nintendo DS was absent from its final iteration, the Nintendo DSi?
I should know this.
So yeah, big noticeable feature from the outside of the DS.
Oh,
that the DSi dispensed with.
I have a drawer full of R4 carts, by the way.
I have one of them on me.
I'm tripping R4 carts.
James is like, I should know this, but I don't.
Yeah, thank you, James.
I remember James like leaping on the DS back when it came out while we were in high school.
God, the DS slapped so hard. Oh my god.
Good system. I've been playing it's a 3DS port, but it's of a DS game originally, Ace Attorney. And those are good games.
Oh, all time.
I love the first game's DLC where you can like spread powder and then blow in the microphone and you reveal fingerprints. It's really cool.
It's very, very cool.
Like
the end boss of that is incredible. Incredible guy.
When it started out, I'm like, oh well, it's a wacky side adventure. I guess I'll enjoy it. And then it just escalates.
It just keeps going.
Just keeps going. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, really good. But okay, if you've put down a notable feature of the DS that may have been removed from the DSi, I'm going to move on and ask which Australian TV star and singer plays Buzz in the Buzz
Bianca.
games?
This feels like a Bianca answer. Bianca has to know this. I have no clue. This is such a Bianca answer.
TV star and singer.
Yep.
I'm going to take a wild guess.
I can hear the voice in my head right now, echoing through my brain.
I will say this man does not have a lot of clout with our generation.
I can't tell if I miss Buzz or not. I feel like I do. But then if I got him, I wouldn't want him anymore.
I appreciate his place in the Sony canon specifically, like Sony Entertainment canon. Like he's an original character.
Those fucking controllers getting tangled every single time you got it out of the goddamn box. Take you just as long to untangle the controllers as play the game.
Yeah, right. And
they seem extremely unnecessary to actually play the game. You just need 5 face buttons, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, well, if we've picked a TV star and singer, an Australian TV star and singer, then we shall move on.
Natalie Bassingthwaighte.
To the halfway point when we are now going to do a little video question, which is a pub trivia staple, of course. I'm going to ask you to name these games from their behind-the-scenes motion capture footage. You're going to see a bunch of people wearing bodysuits with balls on them.
This is mad.
I'm not going to tell you what the games are, obviously. You're just going to have to piece that together for yourselves. So, to get this video question rolling, I am going to pause the music.
T-pose.
I'm going to jump over to
my favorite game.
Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to ask you to watch SyncTube because it will reveal the footage that you need to get answers from. And this is just generic music, obviously, because I don't want to lead you guys too far in one direction or another.
Oh, yes, I know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't know what this game is.
I feel like this is the one I'm sure about.
San Andreas definitely wasn't working out. The fuck was that? No idea.
One of these has to be a David Cage situation or something.
It'd be so impossible to know
I know.
because they just stand there and talk.
Oh, there's a hint.
Mm.
It looked like some kind of video game.
With polygons. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, you don't want another run through of that?
No, I just want to clarify that this is question 10.
Yes. This is
Yeah.
question 10. On James's note, I will make sure that you guys can actually hear the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music. I'm sorry to have deprived you of it up until this point, because I feel like it's necessary to sort of get in the zone. Let me turn it down just a smidge. It should be there. If it can be a bit louder or softer, just let me know. And in any case, we are going to go back to our regular questions. And with question 11, I'm going to ask, in the story mode for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which other playable character is presented as Nathan Drake's rival?
Oh.
Brendan, you have to know this. I don't. I'm putting in my best guess, but I reckon you know this.
Yeah, I think I know.
To explain the premise
And I think it's really
of the
dumb.
game, each character in Sony's Smash Brothers ripoff is paired off with another character as part of like a rival battle in their campaign. It's got like full motion captured voice acting and all the rest of it, so they're quite funny to watch on YouTube. But yeah.
Like, if you don't recommend to play the game, just go and watch it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, fuck that game. It's,
Hell yeah.
Don't. We can't. No. Great theme song though.
I know what I want to
Oh, yeah,
say as
good
my
theme
answer,
song.
but I don't know if this person is actually even in PlayStation All Stars Battle.
Oh my god.
Well, they're
Yes.
not all PlayStation. There's some characters in that game that were originally from Xbox exclusive games.
Xavier
Oh,
Noonan
yeah,
has
this person is in
platinumed this game.
Yeah, this
I'm
person
impressed.
is that I want to say as my answer is in a different Battle Royale game. So
Mm.
that's why I don't know if they're also in this one. I don't know if that's allowed. I don't know if there's a Battle Royale exclusivity contract with each character.
It's written in. It's a clause.
It's
yeah.
written in.
He just
Like I imagine when wrestlers go on different shows, you know? They
There's
can't be on
only,
both.
Like two Smash Bros games like those. So there's this one and then Smash Bros.
There's Capcom.
Yeah,
Does
Marvel vs.
Capcom have a
Capcom.
Smash Bros? Yeah, but that's a
Marvel vs.
fighting
Capcom.
game. That is a
Capcom
fighting
versus
game.
SNK. Yeah.
That's not a.
Yeah, it's
There's what's that
Nickelodeon
game?
All Star Brawl coming later.
Yeah,
this
Oh,
there's
I'm
the new
putting them in the
Nickelodeon
same
one.
category. I'm putting
Yeah.
them in the same category.
Everyone's
It's sort of a
Rivals.
crossover
Nickelodeon one.
fighting game.
I think it's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Rivals of Ether. Is like an indie game. I think.
Mm.
Just
Yeah,
Smash
I mean, they're
Bros.
pretty
Battle
legit,
Royale
the people making it,
non-compete
so.
clause. That was the wording I was looking for, Reese.
Okay. I am going to put an end to this question. I'm going to trust that you've written down a character, and now I'm going to ask, in which city in the world is the completed Super Nintendo World theme park located?
Easy.
Kiama, New South Wales.
That's right. That's right. Shut it down.
I've been there, but I don't know what it's called. Bianca, you've been there too.
It's called Kiama.
It wasn't open when I was
It's
in
right
Japan.
next to Jamboree Rec Park.
Oh, Bianca gave it away. Well, not really though, because we're talking about it. Yeah, I don't know what to. I've guessed. My best guess.
Yeah, I wish I went there when I went to America.
Yeah, it was good when I saw it in the Philippines.
Lucky Philippines, jeez.
Yeah, I went to Iceland. It was great.
Was it cold?
I don't know. I haven't
Sorry.
been to Iceland. I'm just
Did they
thinking of a
sing-
random country.
Did they
It's
sing
commonly
that
known that
anthem?
Greenland is the cold country. No. Is it? I don't know.
I
It
bet
is,
it's
it
fucking
is,
cold.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just,
All right.
No one lives in it.
I'm going to trust that you've written down a city. And I'm going to move on to question 13 and ask, which 2020 movie held the world debut of its trailer in Fortnite?
2020 movie.
2020 movie.
No, I'm
Came
So
out.
it, so it came out in 2020.
Came out in
Oh.
2020.
Is it Little Women? No, that was
I would love that guess.
Parasite. No, that was 2019.
2020 is such a black hole for
Yeah.
everything entertainment. It's so hard to
Tenet.
even think about.
Tenet. Remember when we saw Tenet?
Oh god, that was good. Horrible film.
Fuck, that
Great
was
seeing
so
it with
good.
each other
Fuck,
because
that
it
was a
was
good
we
day.
knew nothing, and
We went to
could
go
all-
get fucking Hungry Jacks.
there was like 10 times we all turned to look at each other. We all leaned forward to look at each other and be like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Could you hear? I don't know what he's saying. I don't know, honestly.
Megs plays it in chat. Has guessed Fortnite the movie. I wish.
Great
I
fucking
wish.
guess.
What would
Holy
that be
shit.
about? I don't even know the plot of Fortnite. Is there?
It would be about Ninja
yeah,
and Travis Scott.
I don't think Ninja's very big anymore.
I don't
But
know.
All about
I don't know.
we're not really the target demographic.
Oh, remember the whole thing? Ninja went to what was Microsoft's thing?
Mixer.
Mixer, and
And
then
he tried to dance, and he was trying to make everybody dance.
that was a
Classic
different
moment in
thing.
Times Square. Yeah, it's a classic moment.
Bianca,
A
get your
classic moment.
timeline straight, please.
He made so much money.
It's not just
Ninja
a
is-
video game.
Ninja has embarrassed himself in many distinct scenarios. Anyway, question number 14. Assuming you've written down a movie. In what year was the Fabula Nova Crystallis Final Fantasy XIII project announced? That thing that had a seismic impact on the cultural landscape. And how many games were named as part of that announcement?
James Wilson, if you don't get this question right and get
James
bonus
is
points,
James is
Freaking out
screaming.
in the chat. Yes, James. Answer it for all of us, bud. Answer it for all of us.
I'm freaking out internally, by the way. I know.
A year and a number. That's all I need.
I remember reading about it in the school library. I went to school for probably the same amount of time as the rest of you went to school, so it's a long period of time.
Xavier, I'm glad you love the monthly installation of Final Fantasy trivia. I love installing that trivia. It's just an evergreen franchise for this sort of thing. So
What I
yeah.
was trying to say is that it's between
sorry.
1998 and 2010.
Ah,
Is a clue.
okay.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
wrong. Let me change my answer. Let me change my answer. Not that I would know anyway. I don't even know what Fabula Nova Crystallis stands for.
Oh, Xavier meant installment.
Nothing.
Well, I like
I just wanna-
installation.
not that I. It does say Fabula Nova Crystallis Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
Yeah.
Where?
in the question.
Oh,
Josh, yeah, there is a. Josh, I got the impression you didn't want to take part. Sorry. Like there is a Google form that, and we have separate prizes for people here on the stream and people in the chat. So yeah, you can take part, absolutely. So
I just posted the Google form if you,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
would like to join in.
you are happy to join in. Okay. Yeah, it's just the questions aren't written on the form. That's the thing. We'd have to recap a bunch. Maybe look, I'll do a quick run through once we get to the end. So question number 15.
do a speed round.
Yeah, we'll speed round it. Yeah. In 2002, what item did Nintendo offer to send owners of Mario Party in response to injury claims?
Injury claims. Is this when people would do the stick, the joystick, in the Nintendo 64, and they would burn out their hands?
2002
You
is
tell
way
me.
too late for that.
I think even if it was on a GameCube, you could have the same injury. That is the only injury I can associate with Mario Party, unless you're fucking
Well, then write it
beating
down.
your friends.
What do you? Yeah, I'm sorry. Are we not using like Wii sticks as clubs? Like, surely that's what we're talking about. Like,
But what would Nintendo send you?
one of those. Here's my. I'm gonna just tell
Luigi.
everybody my answer. It's the you know those rubbery soft things that go on the Wii handles.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
100%.
right.
That's my
Oh
answer.
yeah.
That's my answer.
They feel distressingly like sticky. Those things, just like
Yeah.
these big bubble wraps. Yeah.
Or maybe it's
Yeah.
like those things that you put
The
on,
Wiimote condom. That's it, James. You've nailed what is like mildly unsettling about those things.
We wasn't out in 2002. At least
Yeah.
mine wasn't.
No.
I didn't say my answer was going to be right. I just said I'm going to tell you my answer.
I think it's right.
I just need an item.
The answer is those things that you put on the edges of tables, so little kids don't like get their eyes poked out by the corners of tables.
I used to love playing with those things.
You need to put those on the corners of the GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
That's the joke.
The corners of the game.
Very funny.
He did it, guys.
Congrats.
Nintendo sent
Congrats.
people a new child. That's a good.
Okay. Question number 16. Who were the 3 Star Wars characters that appeared as guest fighters in Soul Calibur 4?
3. I only know of 2.
There were 3 of them.
Yeah, I only have 2 too. I just misspelled one of those then. Really funny.
I will mention Soul Calibur 4 came out for the Xbox 360 and PS3, so we're talking that kind of era.
Yeah, I remember them. I remember playing it. It slapped.
Ray
It was very good.
Skywalker does not appear in this game.
Ray Skywalker.
That's what I said.
Rick Skywalker.
Hey guys, I'm Rick Skywalker.
Yeah, so 3 Star Wars characters.
I think it might be. No, it wouldn't be.
What about Raid Shadow Legends? Play now, says Josh.
I reckon it was. These Christopher Lee play. What's his name?
Oh, Reese, you left the closing answer
That would
form.
be
Well, we'll do the speed round for you as well, okay?
Jar Jar
Yeah.
Binks. Jar Jar Binks is the answer you're looking for there,
Yeah,
Brendan.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Fuck,
Christopher
Okay.
Lee, famous character actor.
Dooku, that's it. I'm not
Played
playing.
Whoa, don't say that. That's rude.
Okay. So
I'm
assuming
gonna
you've
do all
written
of you,
down, assuming you've written down 3 characters, I'm going to move on to question number 17.
Mhm.
Which of these is the name of a Death Stranding character? Bright Man,
Fuck,
Dead Man,
yes,
Hell Man,
yes.
or Gunman?
Dead hype.
I literally fucking saw this and I was like, this is going to be a Kojima game question.
Yeah, me too. Hype, get hype in the chat. Fucking
Fucking love this
Death
game.
Stranding
Fucking
director's
love
cut.
this game.
2020.
Oh, dude, the
Yeah.
fucking catapult cannon thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting
My
the
God.
I'm getting the $10 upgrade in a heartbeat. Like
Let's go.
absolutely,
Let's go.
absolutely. Because oh yeah, I've got a PlayStation 5. That feels nice
Oh
to
yeah, I
remember.
saw that you got a PS5. Look at you go.
I feel very pleased.
I realized that I could actually buy one now.
Oh,
Fuck
cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
It is in
Stuff
the
on a
realm
pre-order
of
list.
possibilities.
What even is the director's cut going to be? What more does he have to add? He made a studio to make the game. I have questions. Josh, Google.
Don't
Question
we all?
number 18.
Don't we all?
Who has been cast to play Joel in the upcoming HBO adaptation of The Last of Us?
Oh, another.
Don Barlow.
Oh, something I'm just going to fucking slam dunk because I know this answer to the question.
Don Barlow has been cast, everybody, and it's a big news. You're hearing
It
it
is
here
huge.
first.
It's huge. We were actually the exclusive news outlet that had the exclusive rights
I
to
don't
announce
remember.
them.
I
This is
forgot
what my
who it
self-tape
is.
looked like right here.
Someone tell me the answer
It is
to this
over,
one,
Tess.
please. Please
I
tell
don't
me.
know. I genuinely don't know.
Please.
Oh man, I know this because I had a long conversation with Mitch because we both disagreed about whether or not it was a good call or not.
I remember having a long
nice.
conversation too, but I don't remember what it was about.
Oh, James
I-
says it's him. Well, you know, bit of a conflict of interest there, isn't it? May the best actor win, James.
That's me, Austin.
It's me, Austin. Sting in a sting mask.
Okay. I assume you have written down an actor's name, and I will move on to a question
was that?
about old mate Trent Reznor. Which
yeah.
series released a game in 2012 with a theme song composed by Nine Inch Nails frontman Trent Reznor? And which game in the series was it?
I don't know. This could be fucking anything. I
So I
definitely
need,
played it, whatever it is.
This really could be anything.
I need a series, and I need a specific game in that series. Although, keep in mind, like
2012.
that said,
Yeah.
I don't. You know, if you get only one or the other, that's cool too. Like, I try to design these multi-point questions, so it's like just have a go, and you might
I'm
get one instead of.
150% certain it was Jet Force Gemini.
Mhm.
And then Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah,
In 2012, yeah.
yeah, it got ported
Very
to the
late release.
fucking.
That's what these alt rock musicians like to do.
Yeah,
Can I
there's
just
a
say,
featurette where it's just talking about Jet Force Gemini. That's right. You know, it's like, you know, my collaborations with David Fincher and Atticus Ross have been, you know, really fulfilling. But what I really am all about, underloved N64 action adventure games.
Yeah.
100%.
With a surprising amount of gore.
Yoshi's Stories is Soviet. Yes. Yes.
I saw Nine Inch Nails in 2009, I think, like right before they broke up, I think,
Mhm.
and it was fucking
Been sick.
incredible.
I've been so
Nice.
good.
Oh
Nice.
boy, it was sick.
Okay. Now, I am
I have
at
no
this
idea what
point.
this is.
The last question is going to be a little bit of a doozy. So I'm going to speed run the rest of the questions. First of all, Reese, can you just clarify that you would like the other questions recapped so that you can fill out your answers again?
I've just reposted
And-
the answer form just
Yeah.
in case anybody needed it.
So yeah,
If anyone
Josh and
needs
Reese
it, get
just
in there. We're
Josh
doing
and
the
Reese-
bonus round.
just confirm to me that you could use the recap. Okay, great. Reese can use it. So Josh, I hope you're paying attention. This is your chance to jump in. First of all,
Is this
What
for the
is-
cake?
this is for the cake. Yeah, they are
This is
competing
for
for the
the
cake.
cake.
Yes.
There you go.
What is the name of the spirit character who guides Link in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? 1 point
Swordy.
for just the name of the character.
The name is
question.
Skyward.
Yeah, we've established this. Question number 2. Which game marked the first appearance of Princess Daisy? So in that case, I just need a game title.
64.
Yes, and it's that, and that's correct as well. See, Brendan, like, we're just giving you the question and then the answer straight away. I just need you to type down what they're saying. That's all it is. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing.
It's easy, guys. It's easy. It's
It's
3
easy.
points.
Thirdly,
Away.
which game was the focus of a Fox News segment with this erroneous tagline? Sexbox, new video game features full digital character nudity.
And this one
also
was
Donkey
Halo
Kong.
2.
No, this is Donkey Kong
I
64.
love that I saw that this week. This clip I saw for the first time this week. What a flip.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. That's good timing. So again, yeah, just need a game title in this case. Just what was the subject of that headline? Question number 4. In the first concept documents for Crash Bandicoot, the character had a different first name, and they were a different kind of animal altogether. I need the name, and I need the kind of animal. So, blank the blank. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Yeah. Question number 5. Which of these has never appeared in a Mortal Kombat game? Freddy Krueger, the Terminator, the Xenomorph from Alien, Rambo, and Mad Max. Just need you to say which of those has never been in a Mortal Kombat game. That's multiple choice, so that should be clear on that form. Gex the Gecko says the rest. Oh, yeah. What are the 2 distinct actions the player can perform to obtain magical spells in Final Fantasy VIII? That's question number 6. I need 2 different verbs related to 2 different methods that you obtain spells in that game, because of course that game was infamous for having a weird way of magic in general.
Yeah, and
So-
it was a Macca's run. That was one of the actions. So.
Yeah. Question number
Makes me wanna
7.
play it now.
Who's the 5th playable character? Oh, you missed one? Well, tell me what number question that was. Who is the 5th playable character in Simpsons Hit and Run after Homer, Marge, Bart, and Lisa? I just need the name of the Simpsons character. The 5th one to join the playable roster. Question number 8. Which notable feature of the Nintendo DS was absent from its final iteration, the DSi? So, of course, it went from chunky DS to thin DS,
Slim DS. Whoa.
slim DS,
The DS Lite.
whatever. Oh, you didn't. All good. Okay, good. And then on the DSi, there was one notable feature missing. I need you to tell me what that was.
If
Question
I'm
number
right
9.
about that, I'm salty about it. I'm salty.
Which
about
Australian TV star and singer plays Buzz in the Buzz games? Just need a celebrity's name. In that case. Question number 10 is a video question.
Play the video again if you feel like it.
Yeah, I think I better. Hey.
Yeah, we didn't play it for a second time anyway, so.
Yep. Okay. So how do I do this? I'm just gonna. Oh, tell me it's saved in my browser, please. Please. Question 06. P1.
Now put Skyman on.
Yeah, do that. I know you're all done. Okay, so then we'll enter the YouTube URL, and we're gonna move that up. Reese, just put down what your answers were if you can remember them for the video question.
I feel
Whereas
like I
Josh-
know what that one is from the photo. The photo wasn't featured, right?
The photo?
Yeah,
Oh
what
no,
you have in
the photo is not featured. No.
Yeah, I think I know what that is.
So Josh, I need you to look at the screen right now. There are 3 games, motion capture footage. You need to identify what each game was. This is the first one.
Can I guess what was in that photo? What that photo's from?
Well, sure. I don't know where it's from.
Oh, okay, lol. I feel like that was a test.
Those are just screenshots from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Yes, Ed, you're correct. Actually, I remember now.
Oh my god.
Josh, this is
love
the
that.
second game you're looking at.
You guys said you don't know that. I feel like that one's so easy.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've written down an answer for this that I'm quite confident on.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I even know the second one. I haven't played it. And this is
Yeah.
the third one, Josh.
Same as me. This is just my home life.
hmm
Lots of people looking stern.
Yeah, you got ping pong balls just ready to go,
Lots of
like a
bike
breakfast
helmets.
bar. Yeah,
Like a breakfast bar.
yeah. Just pop them on in the morning and then leave your house. All right. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have the music, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music queued up, so I'm just
alright.
gonna
I
move
got
on in
a
silence.
got it.
Question 11. In the story mode for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which playable character is presented as Nathan Drake's rival? I just need the name of the character who is pitted against Nathan Drake as part of the Smash Brothers ripoff called PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Question number 12. In which city is the completed Super Nintendo World theme park located? Just the name of the city. Where would you find the completed Super Nintendo World theme park? Question number 13. Which 2020 movie held the world debut of its trailer in Fortnite? So that's a 2020 film. Just need a title there. Question number 14. In what year was the Fabula Nova Crystallis Final Fantasy 13 project announced, and how many games were named as part of that announcement? And a year in which it was announced, and the number of games that was announced as part of that announcement. So a year and a number. That's all I need there. Year and a number. Question number 15.
I remember the theme park. I'm really proud of it.
In 2002, what item did Nintendo offer to send owners of Mario Party in response to injury claims? Just 1 point, one item. What did Nintendo send to people who sent in their proof of purchase regarding the game Mario Party? Question number 16. Who are the 3 Star Wars characters that appeared as guest fighters in Soul Calibur 4? I need 3 different Star Wars characters. And I did drop the hint that Soul Calibur 4 came out on the PS3 and 360. So that's kind of the era we're talking about. Question number 17. Which of these is the name of a Death Stranding character? Brightman, Deadman, Hellman, or Gunman? I will repeat that. Brightman, Deadman, Hellman, or Gunman. Which of those is the name of an actual Death Stranding character? So it's the inverse of the Mortal Kombat question. Which of those is legit? Question number 18. Who has been cast to play Joel in the upcoming HBO adaptation of The Last of Us? Just need an actor's name in that instance. Who has been cast as Joel in the currently filming HBO adaptation of The Last of Us? Question number 19. Which series released a game in 2012 with a theme song composed by Nine Inch Nails frontman Trent Reznor? And what game was it? I just need the name of the series and the name of the game. If you only get one or the other, that's cool. 1 point is right. Good. You know, it might make all the difference. And, okay. The final question, the doozy. This is worth 10 points. Question number 20. Name the 10 different franchises that feature in the top 10 global highest-selling games for the PlayStation Vita.
Okay.
Brendan has to get this, or Brendan is not allowed to own his Vita. His Vita.
So,
He's Vita.
My
He's
Vita.
Vita.
He's Vita.
He's Vita.
It's very vital to me.
Okay. So, again, I don't need to know specific games here. We're just talking franchises. Just series, right? And, you know, the PlayStation Vita, it's a Sony system. It is fair to say, it is not a spoiler to say that Sony properties will feature in this list.
So we're not asking for it's the franchises that had the top 10 selling games just on the Vita.
If you look at the top 10 highest selling global games for the PlayStation Vita, you're going to see 10 different franchises.
Okay, yeah.
And I need you to name as many of those franchises as you possibly can.
Oh, fuck.
I reckon I got 5.
Okay.
I've only put 2 in so far.
I got 5.
There's probably some fucking bullshit.
There's some like Trails in the Sky, Falcom nonsense going on over there, I reckon. 100%.
I would say, like, as someone who missed out on the Vita, and if I didn't know that it's sort of art,
Can still get one.
well, yeah, given. But if I didn't know that the Vita underperformed, and I was just looking at this list, like, oh yeah, you know, this is just games that people enjoyed on this system, I wouldn't think, what dreck. It kind of makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, none of it strikes me as just like, oh, they had to make do with this. It's kind of like what you would hope to get on the Vita in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I'm completely fucking lost.
Unironically, the Vita is fucking sick. It's just that the market was not there for when it came out.
Sure.
And has since been surpassed by the Switch.
Xavier, so it's not the 10 highest selling franchises. Like if they had a few entries, those numbers aren't combined. The 10 separate games that sell the most globally also happen to be from 10 different franchises. That's the lucky thing, right?
They all happen to be franchise games.
They all happen to be the only entrant in that list from their respective franchises. If that makes sense. Xavier's got it. Cool. And I'm sorry there's no music here. I should have thought like there was some, you know, maybe I could still get it.
Send for the Prodigy.
Well, we're about to start on the answers section. And that's got like nice Mario 64 boss music going. So we'll have that. we'll have that to look forward to.
Oh,
I'm just trying to fucking
love
think
that.
of franchises.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know.
remembering to think of 10
Oh,
franchises.
I know one, maybe.
Reese is struggling to
Ah.
name 10 Vita games, and you owned one. Well, this will be
yeah,
fun.
me too.
I think
Yeah.
So,
that's
so the
fucking
challenge
bullshit
now,
right
I guess the challenge now, look, because I'd like to move on a bit briskly. I'm going to give you 1 minute, and if you can,
Okay,
and
fuck.
yeah, okay. So I am watching the clock now. So it's 8:21:20 now. At 8:22:20, I'm going to ask that we move on. Reese is submitted. Very cool.
How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll let you know when there's 20 seconds to
Nine.
go.
I got 1 left to do.
I feel like I can only do 7.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. Fuck me.
It's time to think about plating up. You've got 30 seconds to go.
I'm just doing it. I'm going for 8. And those are my best guess.
Oh, that'll do. Whatever.
And
Fuck
now
it.
I'm worried. I reckon
Oh,
that
I don't
mine.
even think of any. Okay, whatever.
I feel
fuck it,
like
submit. I'm done. I'm done.
It's
I'm done.
you
I'm
go.
done.
It'll be
I'm
too
done.
mainstream. I reckon it'll be more Japanese. 'Cause that's really the only place that the Vita really flourished.
This is global. This
Oh,
is
that's a
global.
good thing to think. Oh, I wish I thought about that before.
Because
This
I
is
know
global.
no one that owned a Vita except for Brendan.
And I'm moving on.
What
All right,
game do you
so
think
I
played
humbly
most on the
request.
Persona.
All right, I've got 8 responses. That's pretty great. Okay,
Vita? James has 2.
given that, I am going to raise the curtain. Bloop. So you can't see what I'm doing. And now's the point at which normally I would cut the music. I own 2 Vitas. Do you have mine? Did you get my response? Look, you can still submit. Oh, okay, 9 responses. There we go. So yes. So
9 responses. Wow, good
This is
turnout,
cool.
everyone.
Good
Thank you for
turnout.
joining
Good
us.
job,
everyone.
guys.
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah, appreciate it a lot. It's just, yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with me now because now's the point where I
I feel
fiddle
bad.
with the CSV.
You have
and
to
figure stuff
catalog
out.
the whole thing.
Oh, I could
Best of
see
luck.
who's entered. That's good too, and you can too via the screen cap. So Reese, Optimus, Xavier Owen, baby, Tommy, Dominic May, Bianca, Brennan, Swan. Oh, Swan. Swan has taken part also. Cool.
Good
Thank
job.
you for joining us.
Thank
Swan.
you,
job.
Swanster. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Any kind of turnout. Now is the point where like I more or less have to trust you guys with. I'm sort of steering the conversation because I'm going to be lost in a sea of PowerPoint
I've got
manipulation.
something that I need to
Please do.
we need to discuss. Okay, the
Yeah,
movie
please.
Rampart. You may notice this is a very weird thing to set as my team name, and
It is.
I
It really
was
is.
going
I
to
can't believe you guys
set up a Oh yeah, so firstly, let's just explain the joke. All right, let's just explain the joke for those of you who don't know the joke and are thinking, why the fuck have you named your thing about this movie Rampart, which you may or may not have heard of. Firstly, the reason why this is funny. Ask me anything. It's that thing that celebrities do on Reddit where they want to spruik something and they're like, ask me anything and we'll have a Q&A over Reddit because I'm cool and hip and I'm online.
That's
and
what they
they're-
say exactly.
That's
word for word.
verbatim what they
That
say.
is verbatim. It's on record.
And so they go in and they do their
Swag.
Q&A and they subtly spruik their thing that they're there to spruik. And Woody Harrelson did one and it is
So
fucking terrible. It's so bad because the point is it's ask me anything. Anyone can ask questions and their intent is you've got to answer them all. It doesn't matter if they're not about your new movie. You do it anyway because you get to spruik your new movie or whatever. Woody Harrelson, or at the very least Woody Harrelson's agent or whatever, didn't understand this and really shit on people for asking him questions that weren't about Rampart. Most famously, somebody
Yeah,
asked a
the famous
question.
If you have it,
I don't have it open. I'm this is all off the top of my head.
I'm
Freestyle,
on the
baby.
thread right now and I can't find it.
I can't find. But essentially the gist of it was somebody said, "Hey, weird story. So did you go to a high school prom and fuck someone and then never talk to her again?" And he responded basically like, "I can't believe you would even ask me that. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Rampart, the movie Rampart. Okay, can we just keep it on track?" And then he continued.
I just want to get back to Rampart.
Yeah, just want to get back to Rampart. And so whenever anybody asked him any more questions that weren't ones that he wanted to answer, him or his agent just posted, let's just try and stay on track here and talk about Rampart. And
This is so good.
I'm just really here to talk about Rampart.
I found it. I found a thing. Someone said,
Please
I
link it in
swear
chat.
this is an allegedly true story. I went to a high school in LA and you allegedly crashed our prom after party. You allegedly ended up taking the virginity of a girl named Roseanne. You allegedly didn't call her afterwards. She allegedly cried a lot. Do you remember any of this? And can you confirm, or have you allegedly been so knee deep in Hollywood pooty for so long that this qualifies as a mere blip? And then he replied, first of off, it's not true. And second off, I don't want to answer questions about that. Let's just focus on the film, people. And like the top
There it
comment
is,
on the
yeah.
whole thread after that was, question to Mr. Harrelson's PR guy, what are you planning to do with all the free time you'll have now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a legendary
Incredible.
story. Every
Yeah.
time in AMAs for like years after, people would be like, I'm just here to talk about Rampart.
Yeah, it became a bit of a meme to just want to talk about Rampart.
I just want to talk about
I
Rampart.
just want to talk about Rampart.
Which is a movie about the most corrupt cop you've ever seen on screen.
Yeah.
At this point in time, is
I've
not
never
true.
seen
The
the
film,
movie. I
and then
never went to
nothing.
see the movie. I don't
This
know
is
what
the
it's about. I know now that it's
fucking-
about a corrupt cop.
The first time I've seen the poster.
Sigourney Weaver's in it.
Oh my god!
Oh,
When you look
yeah.
up the movie, you just get the Apex Legend character, and that's
Yeah.
it. And that's exactly what I would expect. You know? Thank you.
Swanster says something strange. Well, I ain't spending any more time on it because every 3 months a person is torn to shreds in North Queensland by a crocodile.
Look, you're entitled to your own proclivities, Swanstar.
Just
Let
let
a
it,
thousand
let a
flowers
thousand blossoms
bloom.
bloom. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Swan, for reminding me of that.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
It's time.
It's time.
It's
Did you
time.
do it already? That's
We're gonna-
incredible, Tom.
I've had some practice.
That is really good.
Okay, so we are now looking at the answers. Well, I need to make sure that chat is looking at the answers, and yes, indeed, they are. And now it's on track, and yes. Okay, cool. So, first question, what is the name of the spirit character who guides Link in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? Many of you got this. It's Fi. Right? Fi? Or Fi? I haven't played the game.
Faux
I think it's Zelda.
Yes.
Zelda.
Reese got it. Josh got it. Xavier got it.
And,
Tommy got it. Don Mago went with Assassin's Creed Odyssey Cassandra Gooey Ghost. If it's a reference, it's over my head. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. Bianca goes Navi. Good guess. Another character. Brendan goes
They're all
Fi.
the same.
Swan said Fi. And James said Dr. Kerry Chant.
I
No,
guess
love
because Xavier put the answer in chat right before the question
We
was
wish.
asked.
Yeah, it's extremely funny that Xavier put their team name as the answer to the very first question.
Pretty much.
I don't think first time that's ever happened. Yes. Which game
I did
marked
say an answer out loud. Well,
We're all playing Zelda.
That was pretty funny.
which game marked the first appearance of Princess Daisy? That game was Super Mario Land for the
Ah,
Game
I have
Boy.
this
Damn
game.
I didn't get it.
The
I
food
thought it was
got it.
Mario Tennis. I thought
Yeah,
it
me
was Mario
too.
Tennis.
Yeah, me
Congratulations to
spin-off.
Congratulations, Reese, who guessed Super Mario Land, my first Mario game. Very cool. Xavier
Me too.
got it. And Swan went with Mario. I'm afraid. See, here's what happens, right? Yes, it's part of the Mario series, but I use what's called the Google rule. Would Google, if you typed in Mario, know that you're referring to Super Mario Land? It would not. So, you know.
I just
We're gonna-
want to say the character that debuted in Mario Tennis on the 64 was Waluigi.
Wow.
That's why I got confused.
Correct.
Got confused.
Yes. That is unfortunately not the question.
I won that question though. So
Come back time.
thank you.
Which game was the focus of a Fox News segment with this erroneous tagline? Sexbox, new video game features full digital character nudity. It was, of course, Mass Effect.
Why didn't they put Ass Effect?
Mass Effect.
They would have been censored
Oh,
by Murdoch himself.
No, you can
Who
say
got it right?
ass because
God,
that's a
I got
donkey.
it. Damn it.
But you can't say asshole.
Well done, Tommy, for getting that
Thank
correct.
you.
GDA with the coffee mod, GDA SA, I'm afraid not. Brendan got that correct. And yeah, that'll do
GDA
it. We're just
coffee
gonna
mod,
move on from there. I keep flicking over to SyncTube.
That's not
correct.
true at all about Mass Effect.
No,
it's
No, but,
Hence-
the question
hence-
was it's a fraudulent headline.
erroneous is what.
Yeah.
Means,
Oh, that's what you
know.
meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Erroneous. I said that. Mass
Yeah.
Erect, am I right? Thank you, Josh. In the first concept documents for Crash Bandicoot, the character had a different first name, was a different kind of animal.
know.
Willy the Wombat.
Oh, I said Wally.
I nearly-
Cute.
Come on, give us points.
Oh, I didn't know
Damn
that. That's
it.
adorable. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh,
I would have liked
nice,
Crash
yeah.
is
Really
so
fucking
aggressive.
said
Willy the
that.
Wombat's
Yeah.
lovely.
We
I
got
thought
Willy the
Willy the
Wombat.
Wombat
I'm
wasn't
going to award
edgy.
Wally because
not
clearly
edgy enough.
you know what you're trying to retrieve, and Google would autocorrect you.
Yeah,
So I am going to award Wally if that
Willy,
happens, okay?
Willy the Wombat wants
Willy
to be
the
a
Wombat.
friend, and Crash Bandicoot wants to fuck.
I meant to write Willie. Yeah, exactly. He has a
Xavier
French
went with
girlfriend.
Xavier very formally went with William Wombat. I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna
Oh,
pay
I would too.
it. Ligma the possum goes Dom. And Gerald the gerbil. Okay. Okay, and I already see that a lot of people got this next one. Which of these characters has never appeared in a Mortal Kombat game? The answer was Mad Max. That is, of course, Roadrunner, featuring in Mad Max Fury Road, as seen in Space Jam: A New Legacy, the latest cinematic masterpiece to hit our screens.
Kids love that movie.
I'm in hell. We're all in hell though, together. So that's nice.
And the
Hide and
majority
Seek
of people
just
got
came
Mad
on.
Max, so that's
Well
pretty good. Now, question number 6. What are the 2 distinct actions the player can perform to obtain magic spells in Final Fantasy VIII? Drawing and refinement are what we're looking for.
Brandon's upset.
Reese got one of those,
Brandon's
draw.
upset.
I knew what
Re-
it was. I wrote transmute, but I knew wasn't transmute. I knew it was.
I would have been surprised if anyone got refinement, honestly. I pay the 1 point for knowing what drawing is. That's the really big
Refinement
thing.
is a lot.
Reese
Yeah.
went with draw and scat. We got jump and flip from Josh.
Beep, 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 beep.
Attack and parry from Xavier.
that's
Blitzball
bad.
from Tommy, as per his joke.
Thank you.
Draw and join. Good guess from Dom, but just the one. Reading a book, absorbing an orb. Sorry, Bianca.
Well, I didn't have any guesses. All right, I just thought.
That'll be so good.
And we've got lick and suck from James. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. Much appreciated. The 5th playable character in Simpsons Hit and Run after Homer, Marge, Bart, and Lisa is, of course, a poo. It's a poo.
I put Flanders.
Who wouldn't want to be a poo? Who did we get? Who got a
wouldn't
poo?
want
We
to
got
be a poo?
Reese. And,
Hank Azaria doesn't want to be a poo.
No,
not
that's
anymore.
true. That's true.
Not anymore.
We got guesses like Barney, Grandpa, Flanders, Maggie, Grandpa Abe, a poo again from Brendan, Swan, and Maggie. Yeah, Maggie was a common guess, but unfortunately,
Makes sense.
Actually,
yeah,
if
a
you
poo
could
was
be
what we-
Maggie, that makes so much sense.
It
Well,
would,
I
yeah,
mean, yeah,
like
you
in a
can
mini
drive
game or
as far
something, yeah.
Yeah, it would. It totally would. She drives in the goddamn intro, man.
Which notable feature? Xavier's like, it's a what? Very good. Which notable feature of the Nintendo DS was absent from the DSi? It was, of course, the GBA cartridge slot.
Yes! I got it right!
We got a lot of people getting this right.
Yeah, they removed it. I think because the more tech they added was like, oh, we got the GBA, but everyone was like, man, that just fucking sucks.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it sucked a lot.
Xavier, I want to shout out Xavier's answer. Sad times for a
Hang on.
die-hard Guitar Hero on tour fan.
Yes,
Apparently it was
and
pretty
then you
good.
just nullify
Guitar
that game.
Hero.
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah.
It was good.
The celebrity, the Australian TV star and singer who plays Buzz in the Buzz game is Jason Donovan of Neighbours fame.
Way off.
I
What
don't know
guesses-
who that man is, but he has a great mullet.
We got 1, 2, 3 Grant Daniels.
was
None
it-
of them correct.
Yeah,
them,
I
Jason
correct.
said-
Donovan
Yeah.
wasn't Jason Donovan the guy who got married to Kylie?
Yes,
Well, he's
that's the
there,
picture.
right?
Yeah.
That's like Kylie
Oh, he's
right
there. Sorry.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
he's there on the
I
screen.
was looking down. I wasn't looking. Yes,
No,
yes,
that's
yes.
She doesn't do it.
B! Hello, B. Queen B in the chat. Very good Sims streamer who's, I'm assuming, has just wrapped up her Sims build. And yes, shaved head. Thank you, B.
Should I do a Sim stream? Let us know in the
Yes.
chat. Comment down below.
Brendan, just go for it, man.
like and subscribe.
And please play Jet Force Gemini.
We got 2 Bert Newtons in response to this guess, and we got 1 David Campbell, and we got 1 John Burgess, which would have been fantastic.
looks
Josh
like Grant
and
Donovan.
Xavier are the ones to get Grant Donovan. Jason Donovan, I should say. Get my names confused. Now, the naming the games from their motion capture footage. So again, I got to bring up the slides. Hang on. Nope. You're looking at Super Mario 64 logo right now, but that's because we're playing that music. But instead, we're going to skip ahead to the answers to the video components. So question number 1.
Promise you'll never go. I promise.
Detroit Become Human.
Oh, I nearly said that.
Clancy
I
Brown's in the
said
video.
a freaking what's it called?
David Cage.
Yeah, David Cage.
Yeah, that's
situation.
Clancy Brown. That was the giveaway.
I've
Josh
played
recognized
it.
Kara. Nice.
Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Does
Oh
the
my
order
God,
matter?
I want to.
Dom, I'll probably be able to tell which ones you're referring to. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge.
Road trip with the boys.
Yeah, I'm so. I can't believe I got that and you didn't, Brendan.
Road
That's
trip
like
with
me
the
like,
boys.
Brendan, it's four
Boys.
boys in a car. It's car boys.
That's
it's
what I was just
literally
saying.
car
As soon as
boys.
I saw 4 men
Yeah.
sitting in a car and they
Yeah.
were Japanese, I was like,
Exactly.
this is Final Fantasy 15.
Exactly.
Either you know it or you
100%.
don't. Hey, yeah.
100%.
Your chest
And,
is correct.
Good
Oh
job.
yes, I got this.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
What is
The
it?
Tomb Raider
Oh.
reboot from 2013.
Oh wow! It's the
That is Lara Croft you're looking at there,
Oh,
and
yeah.
her many friends.
That game
in-
slaps.
She's got so many friends.
Pretty good.
They all died. Spoilers.
The second and the third
That's
one,
unlucky.
I did not
If
like.
only someone had a emote, custom emote that could.
Yeah. That would be really great.
It would be.
Yeah.
All right, back to the Cooper Road music. Now I need to mark the questions. Well, first of all, let me jump back to the slides.
Up to number
for
11.
Chat. I'm always gonna hang on. Look, sync tube. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna mark the actual answers. So Reese
I would have gotten it correct.
Reese got one of those. Josh got all 3 of those. Well done, Josh. Xavier
Wow.
got Last of Us, GTA, and Tomb Raider. So 1 point. Tommy got Last of Us, Final Fantasy 15, and you didn't get the third one. Is that
I didn't even
you
go for
didn't
it.
you didn't guess? Okay, just making
Didn't
sure.
go for it. Yeah, didn't
Yeah,
even try.
yeah.
I got 2 by the way.
Oh man, Beyond Two Souls, over 15, Detroit Become Human. You know, Dom, I like your wave. Your
Yeah, see,
wavelength.
that's how one of them had to be.
Yes, I'll give you the 2 points. Bianca went Uncharted 4, Final Fantasy 15, Boys Road Trip, and Mass Effect Andromeda. Not a bad guess. So 1 point. Detroit Become Human, Sleeping Dogs, and Tomb Raider from Brendan. Good guesses, and you get 2 points for it all. Swan says something, GTA, Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes did get a game.
What?
It did get a game. Yeah, it did. It's
Wow,
a weird
okay.
one. It's like a Telltale choose your own adventure type thing. It's weird. And
Okay.
James got Last of Us, Final Fantasy 15, and the David Cage, Elliot Page one. Unfortunately, not correct. It's a different David Cage one. Yeah. So yeah, all right, that's taken care of. So question number 11: in the story mode for PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale,
this
the
makes
playable
sense.
character, Sly Cooper. They're thieves. Get it? They're both thieves. Colin McGrath from Infamous,
of
Ratchet.
course.
Xavier got Sly Cooper. We got Knack. Lara Croft.
Yeah,
I wish
I put
Lara
in
Croft
Knack.
was in that game. And Solid
it's just
Snake.
not in the game.
Brendan, did you get it?
No.
Oh.
How about Dante?
Dante's
No,
a good guess.
Xavier, congrats. You were the one person who got that question correct. Well done. Well
Okay, now
bloody
that
done.
we're on this question, is Snake in this game?
No,
No.
Raiden is.
No.
Raiden
He's in
is.
It's a
Smash Brothers.
PlayStation fucking game. That's
Yeah.
why. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. I see why you were like, is that why you were like, I don't know if he's.
I don't. Yeah, I know because I
Yeah,
haven't
'cause
played
Snake.
this game, and I just was
Yeah.
like, he's a PlayStation character.
No, I'm
Surely
playing
he's
it.
in it.
No, I'm
This
playing it.
fucking game.
Freaking the Bioshock Big Daddy was in it. I don't think they were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was an ex- that
They
was
were
an
really
ex-
crossing
exclusive.
lines. It was weird.
So funny.
And yeah, they put the new Dante in that game, and that game
Yeah.
didn't come out
Oof.
at the time.
And I'm fond of the new Dante, but not that Dante. Come on. In which city is the completed Super Nintendo World theme park located?
Oh
Osaka.
fuck! Oh no!
Osaka. Is
Oh,
where
it's the city.
located.
I just put in the
Oh,
name of the.
Can you put Japan?
Did you just write
I
Japan?
put
Tommy, you wrote Universal Studios Tokyo.
Oh my god.
So I got it wrong on multiple levels.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I was so
Wow.
shocked. I was like, I've got it. We got
Great
back to
city
it, I've
of
got it.
Universal
You
Studios.
said, "Oh, I've been there." I'm pretty sure.
So who got that
Yeah.
right? We got Xavier, Dom, and James. The three of you got that
physically
correct.
been
Well done.
to the theme park. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. That's so funny.
Okay, so I want to. So, which 2020 movie held the world debut of Australian Fortnite? Firstly, I just want to go through some of the answers. Josh, a movie that's not worth my time. Star Wars Episode 9, The Dead Speak from Xavier. Unfortunately, not correct. Although it did have a Star Wars Ep 9 tie for sure, but it didn't debut the trailer in the game. Tommy goes with Marvel Black Widow. Dom says Sonic the Hedgehog. Bianca also says Sonic the Hedgehog. Brendan says Fast and the Furious.
I changed it from Play 3, which I wish was correct.
Swan's written 2012 3 games. Sorry, Swan. Clearly, that was like intended for. That was like a placeholder or something. And James went with
That's
the
for the
Sonic
next-
movie.
Next one.
Reese, pat yourself on the back because you're the sole person who got this question right. And I asked the three of you here on the stream right now, what sole film did you talk about while I was asking the question? When you were contemplating the void of cinema releases in 2020? What was the one film you brought up in the conversation?
Tenet.
Don't tell me. Oh my
It's fucking Tenet.
God. Jesus
I cannot
Christ.
believe that he would. That fucking Tenet director. What's his?
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
Debut his
Actually
Dirtying his
fucking kidding me?
hands.
fucking movie in Fortnite. Can
The
you believe
screenshot does not lie. You look at the stream.
fuck?
Wait,
You see those neon angel wings, and you know that is-
hell.
I'm not joking around. This is Tenet.
That's
Fortnite
hell.
debut of Tenet. Well done again, Reese. What a
just-
good.
The way Nolan intended it to be seen. Absolutely.
Exactly, right?
Absolutely.
All right, moving on. In what year was
That's
Fabula
fun.
Nova Crystallis FF13 announced? How many games were named as part of the announcement? So the answer I'm looking for, 2006 is the year it got announced, and there were 3 games. FF13, which everyone knows and loathes, Final Fantasy Versus 13, which of course became Final Fantasy 15, and Final Fantasy Agito 13, which I think came out for smartphones, and also Final Fantasy Type 0 is set in the same universe.
No,
It's a bit
These
weird.
all
Gino
look
is
like
such a-
these are all the same game to me.
I guess 2007. I was so close.
still
I
So-
did 2006. Wait, did I get this right?
Hang on. So Reese,
Wait,
2008 and 3 games, and named the games as well. Very good, Reese, but you only get the 1 point. Josh went with 2004 and 69. Xavier said, I bet whatever this is, it's really fun. 0. And Tommy goes with 2006 and 3, which is correct.
Wow.
Well done. Well done.
Well done.
Incredible work.
Lucky I
Incredible
That
work.
happened to me with the Final
Exactly.
Fantasy question last week. I fucking fluked it. It was so good.
Bianca got 2007 and 3, so that's 1 point. Brendan got 2006 and 3, so that's 2 points. Well done, Brendan.
I can't believe that I
Remember
fucking
being
flicked that game.
in the school library.
And James got 2006 and 6 games. Unfortunately, only the 1 point for you there. But good
2006
year.
was the
Good.
best year, I reckon. That's
Nice.
why. That's why I put it in.
What was the game of the year
Yeah.
for 2006? Quick.
Super
Who
Mario
could say?
World.
Assassin's Creed 1.
Assassin's Creed 5.
Yes.
That's great.
Next generation.
Yeah. Also, I know, James. I know Versus 13 became 15. I know. I'm aware.
I don't.
Well, now you do.
Swan, you wrote down a shirt. I don't think you put it in the
Swan's
right spot.
questions. I think Swan's questions are one-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Because you
Yeah,
said
it's
3
just...
games last one, and then a shirt for this one, and
Yeah.
that's probably what you were trying to say for the next one.
Yeah. Okay. And that. So okay, yeah, we'll give you the 1 point for yeah, and I'll make sure to shunt them down and think, okay, this answer is for the next question. I'll try and remember that. Okay, so anyway, question number 15. In
I'm
2002,
really
what item did Nintendo offer to send owners of Mario Party in response
Please
to
say
injury
the
claims?
Wii condom.
White
it
gloves.
was. Yes, because the photo. Yeah.
Because of that thing you helpfully
I was
acted out
right.
for us, Tom. The analog stick. The
Yeah,
friction from it
people-
caused secondhand burns, and so
People
they
would
offered
rub
gloves.
it. Yeah, and
Yeah.
there are photos online of people's hands after they've done it, and their hands actually look fucked up. Like it would really, really fuck your hand up. Could burn a hole in basically the palm of your hand.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's pretty fucked up, yeah.
Pretty crazy.
So again, going on the Google interpretation test, if you say something close enough, like a glove or a sports glove or something, you know,
Mario gloves.
if Google knows what you're talking about, then I do too. Okay, so we got Band-Aid with Mario characters on it. Thanks, Reese, but unfortunately no.
That would have been
Risk-
a sweet fucking thing to get in the mail.
Yeah, no. Josh guessed wrist guard. Xavier went, it has to be a glove, right? You're correct.
Nice.
Covers for
Good
the
job.
joystick. One of those cans filled with snakes that pop out when you open them. Come on, Dom. Rubbery
supposed to
soft
be
things for Wii remotes,
Nice.
a thumbstick,
What the fuck?
a wrist strap, and they've never stopped since. So well done, Xavier. The one person who got that correct. Very, very
Wow,
good.
well done.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Good job.
Yeah, really good job. Question number 16. The 3 Star Wars characters that appeared as guest fighters in Soul Calibur before. We are looking for Vader. We're looking for Yoda.
Yes.
And we're looking for the Star Killer or the Apprentice. He's called the Apprentice in the game.
Oh,
He's the
so-
main character.
Who the fuck is Starkiller?
Do you
Force-
remember me
Force
playing
Awakens.
Force Unleashed?
No, Force Unleashed.
He's got the same haircut as me.
My little edgelord boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was super powerful.
My memories are fuzzy because I remember when you played that game on stream, DB, you were
Yeah.
using all the funny costumes, and I mainly remember that.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's
I
what
was
it
playing as
actually looked
Anakin most of the time.
I love it. I thought
That's
it was
true.
Anakin. Oh, I thought it was like Vader in Anakin form.
Yeah, that's a good guess. But okay, so Reese went Yoda, Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan. Good guesses. Luke Skywalker, Duke Skywalker, and Duke Skywalker from Josh.
Luke Skywalker. That's right.
Xavier, Yoda, Darth Vader, and I want to say a generic stormtrooper. Bad guess, but no.
That's a great guess, though.
That is a good guess.
Yoda, Darth Vader, Anakin from Tommy. Dom says Mace Windu, Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'll give you the 1 for Vader. Bianca went Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Good choices, really. I'd be thrilled to have any one of them on a fighting roster. Yoda, Darth Vader, some other cunt named Darth Dooku. Thanks, Brendan. 2 points. And James went with Yoda, Darth Vader, and Luke Skywalker. So no Star Killer. No love for the Star Killer. I mean, fair
I know
enough.
his name.
He's
Yeah, we know he's very forgettable.
If you had said the guy from Force
I knew it.
Unleashed, I would have paid it, you know. Anyway, Brightman, Deadman, Hellman, Gunman, who is it? Oh, it's Deadman. It's
Oh,
Guillermo
it's
del Toro.
Even I
Go
knew
jo-
that one.
Go join him in the shower. Who
He
got that?
gets in the shower with you. Absolutely.
Yeah. Deadman. Most people went with Deadman. Brightman from a couple of other
It's the
people.
stupidest of all those answers.
Yeah.
So it has to be that one.
It has to be correct. Yeah, exactly.
Of
Question
course
number
it was.
18. Who's been cast to play
I'd
Joel?
see the answer.
Pedro
no
Pascal.
Way. Now I'm interested.
Yeah.
I didn't
Much
Yes.
better
know
than
that.
my answer.
Now I'm-
Yeah.
Henry
Great
Cavill.
photo of Pedro.
What's the name of the guy who plays in Game of Thrones?
His name
the snake.
is
Tyrell.
the Snake of Dawn, and the name
Man whose head got
is
squashed like a melon.
Watermelon Man.
Squishmallow Man.
Squishy
Watermelon.
Oberyn
Bro.
Martell, that's it. Yeah.
I was gonna say Martin.
Xavier let me know with his answer of Pedro
Old mate
Pascal that he's a
Martell.
hottie, and I have to agree. We got a Matt Damon from Tommy. We got Gerard Butler from Dom.
I was not trying.
We got a Henry Cavill from Brendan, and we got a Liam Hemsworth from James. All good, interesting guesses. Very Joelish, you know. Yeah, no, it's old mate Pedro.
I really thought it was Stellan Skarsgård.
Oberon Martell, thank you, Dom. That is Oberyn Martell. Yes.
That's not right.
Question number 19. What game and what series did Trent Reznor compose the theme song for? It was Call of Duty, and it was Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2. Good for
Wow.
him.
Okay.
So we got Call of Duty from Reese, but they guessed Ghosts. Call of Duty from Josh, but they guessed
good
Black
job,
Ops 1. I'm
That's
going to
pretty
guess he did a
close.
new version. Saviour's answer. I'm going to guess he did a new version of Head Like a Hole for the new Everybody's Golf that year. I do not have a non-joke answer,
I
sorry.
wanna fuck
That
you
would have
like
been
an
awesome.
Tommy went with Pac-Man, Dom went with Call of Duty, and Black Ops 2. 2 out of 2. Well done.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice
That's
one.
very good.
Bianca with Batman and Batman Arkham City. Brennan went with Dishonored. Saints Row from
Imagine if it was
Sworn.
Dishonored, yeah.
And Habbo
be
Hotel
good.
2 from James. Quite a throwback.
Great
only it
guess.
were real.
Thankful to have a hotel.
If
Great
only
fucking
it were
guess.
real. All right, now let's
It doesn't have
establish
that variant.
the answers in the monster final questions. So here's the top 10 from number 1 through to number 10. You got Uncharted: The Golden Abyss. You got
I guess
Assassin's
that, yeah.
Creed: Liberation. You've got Call of
didn't
Duty:
get
Black
that.
Ops Declassified. You got Little Big Planet for PSP.
I
You got
got
Persona
none of
4
these.
Golden.
I got some.
Yes.
Number 5 for Persona 4. Very good. Minecraft at number 6. Need for Speed Most Wanted at number 7.
I wouldn't
Just
have got that.
the Criterion game that is
That's a great
it's
game.
got an interesting reputation. Yeah, Criterion are certainly they kill it. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 HD remaster at number 8.
I have
Oh,
that
a lot of
Vivina.
respect.
Yeah,
a lot
we
of
had
fucking
Final
respect
Fantasy.
for that.
Yeah,
making
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Killzone Mercenary at number 9, and then Tearaway at number 10.
Tearaway.
Tearaway is an indie game, so it's like you could have just put Sony.
It was a Vita exclusive, then they put it on PS4
Yeah.
because no one bought it.
So-
It was on the Vita.
All
Yeah,
right, so
I think-
now's
I
the
think
bit where I
4 out of 8 ain't bad.
Yeah, I think I got 3.
Considering that I only guessed 8. I know
No,
there was
Tearaway
10.
has a
but-
sequel. Tearaway has a sequel. It's
at this
fantastic.
point you're going to need to bear with me as I go through everybody's answers one by
Should have put
one.
down
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Okay, so Reese, Little Big Planet, Persona, Everybody's Golf, Sly Cooper, PlayStation All Stars, Minecraft, yes, Uncharted, yes, we're raising another finger here, Killzone, yes, Wipeout, and Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is in the Japan top-selling list. It's not in the global
I have a
top-selling list.
I have a Hatsune Miku.
I had
that is
Hatsune
unopened.
Miku on my
That's pretty
list.
good. Good effort, Josh.
Okay.
Reese, sorry. No, Josh is who I'm moving on to. Uncharted. Metal Gear, unfortunately, no. Call of Duty, yes. Batman, Assassin's Creed, yes. Lego,
Nice.
Final Fantasy, yes. GTA, Little Big Planet, yes. Borderlands.
Should have done Little Big Planet.
And that's it. Okay, so 5. That's 5 in there. A solid 5. That's good. Xavier's turn. So we got Uncharted, Little Big Planet, Assassin's Creed, Persona, Killzone, Call of Duty. That's 6. Wipeout, FIFA, Gravity Rush, and Tearaway. That's 7. Amazing
Gravity
effort.
Rush not on there?
Just
Yeah,
saying.
that's,
Maybe it
I
was-
don't know.
Yeah,
Gravity Rush is
no,
like,
no.
like a little cult.
I've never heard of Gravity Rush
It's
before.
a good game. Very good.
Dom May, you've got Uncharted, Metal Gear, Persona, Final Fantasy, Disgaea, good guess. Jak and Daxter, good guess. Danganronpa, good guess. Tatsumi Miku, good guess. And that's it. So we got 3. 3.
That's right.
Have you all seen the video of the Domino's?
Sorry, that's
CEO
Tommy.
for the
Yeah, I was
Hatsune
saying Dom
Miku?
May for some reason, but yeah, it's Tommy.
Thank I did
alright.
Japanese. It didn't work.
Dom May, you did Little Big Planet, Medieval, Mortal Kombat, Batman Arkham, Tomb Raider, FIFA, Madden, Final Fantasy, Call of Duty. What else can we pay? 2K, the basketball game. Okay, 3. Cool. Bianca, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid,
Yes.
Persona / Shin Megami Tensei. I'll pay it. Uncharted.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank, Mortal Kombat, Little Big Planet. That's 4, and I believe that's it.
I think
Okay,
that's it. Yeah.
Brendan.
4 out of
Uncharted,
10, I bet.
Persona. These fingers are helping me out so much. Killzone, Ratchet
Good
and Clank, Jak and
job.
Daxter, Little Big
I
Drop
Planet,
Dom's fingers.
Gran Turismo.
clap for
Wait,
Dom's
Uncharted,
fingers.
Persona, Killzone, Little Big Planet. Yep. Oh, fucking God of War and Bumpo's World of Fun. That's forward for Brendan. Sworn,
favorite
we got Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Spyro, Final Fantasy, and Uncharted. I can give you 2. And lastly, and this is the last time, and then we can reveal the ultimate winners. Final Fantasy, God of War, Little Big Planet, or Tearaway? I'm going to give you both. You know what? You thought of both, I'm going to give you both. Because
Nice.
you accounted for the possibility that they were in the same franchise, but you thought of both. I'm going to give you both. Uncharted, Call of Duty, and Assassin's Creed. So that's 6.
Damn.
If it would kindly put that in. Okay, sweet. Now's the moment in which I halt the music, and I will move back to the slides. Firstly,
I
you're going to
just want to make the point. Yeah, Reese and Optimus are talking about does Tearaway count because it's not a franchise that only ever had one game?
It is a franchise. Whenever you set up an intellectual property, like a new one, that is a franchise. Franchise encompasses like marketing and release on different platforms. Tearaway has gotten a PlayStation 4 version. Okay, it's a separate. Like if you want to say
I would
IP
agree with
instead,
it.
fine. But that's what
Yeah, I would agree with it.
that's what I mean.
No, that's fine. I
Okay?
just know you were busy with that. I didn't know if you'd seen the chat. That's all good. I
And
don't
people
have a
guess
horse.
Tearaway.
Yeah.
They guess Tearaway. We got a couple of
Yeah.
Tearaways, so that's entirely fair, I feel. Okay, now, firstly, I need to clarify who the team. First of all, I need to identify the winner.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bianca, how do you
Best of
feel
luck,
about
guys.
Gavin? What's his name? Gavin.
Gavin
He's an AFL player.
Wanganeen.
Yes. How do you feel about him?
Great man.
I think he didn't really play. I'm just going to Google him. I don't think he played when I really paid attention to it. I think he was a bit before my time.
He was a hot favorite on Australian Survivor, and he got out third. Got blindsided.
Oh, really?
Blindsided. That sucks.
Blindsided.
He was saying he wanted to be the first Indigenous winner of Survivor, which would have been cool. But
Yeah.
the
Yeah, he
blindsided-
played.
been sick.
His career started in 1991 and it ended in 2006. So I think probably
Yeah.
really started paying attention about 2003 to football. So maybe maybe a bit early. I don't know.
I am ready to award the Duke Nukem birthday cake.
Mhm.
All right.
The winner of said Duke Nukem birthday cake is, in fact, 2 winners. Goku wins the 13th Olympiad and Xavier.
Very
Yay,
good.
job, guys.
Well
Oh,
done,
that's
guys.
so
Very
fun.
good, yes.
Oh, that's so
Um,
great.
Yep, okay. Yeah, it's a joint win again. So that is Reese and Xavier in chat who both share the cake.
Unbelievable.
Congratulations.
They are not a couple, they have never met, but
That's
they
so
will
good.
As you know.
become close through the magic
so
of Duke Nukem and ice cream cake. So enjoy that.
Enjoy
Next.
the cake.
Next, the real Top Banana, the winner out of
think the
the
other
3
one's
people you see on the
Top
stream
banana.
The top banana.
banana. I played so much Ape Escape 2, I finished it actually.
here.
Well,
Join together like blood brothers,
Mitch
yes.
finished it for me because it was too fucking hard. But yeah.
Good job, Mitch.
Okay, and
Too much platforming.
the winner.
Too much platforming. Some catch monkeys, bro.
Hang on. The drum roll was a bit soft, so let me start that again. Okay. Ah, shit! It came out early. Anyway, it's the Wildcats. Well done, Brennan.
The wild.
Congratulations.
What team?
I got the timing very. I
Anyone
got the.
gonna fucking back me up here? Fuck. All right.
I didn't
I
know
got
you
the
said
timing-
sorry.
I got the timing extremely right.
Wildcat. Oh, Wildcat.
Yeah.
I got the timing really right last month, so it's only fair that I botch it this month. It's like it's balance in the universe and all things. But well done, Brendan. Well done, Brendan, on winning
Well
this
done,
round.
Brendan. Well done.
Congratulations.
Very
Yeah.
well deserved.
Okay. And then that's it for the upcoming videos on SyncTube. I'd like to have the Space Channel 5 theme queued up, but that's fine. Whatever.
I'm listening to Chase the Sun. It just
Yeah,
came on.
just listen to
and
Chase
I
the
love
Sun.
it.
Okay.
I.
I'm looking at chat.
I'm
for some
English
reason.
and I love destroying all of my infrastructure.
Okay. So look, that will do it. Tommy, do you have anything that you would like to plug? First of all, thank you so much for making time to join us here.
Thank you very much.
Th-
Thank
This
you
has been
for
really
having
great.
me, guys. This was so good. Fucking credit. I don't have anything to plug. I
Credit
have
to the
nothing.
boys.
I have nothing that I could show, but I feel like I do want to like say very good work, Dom. Holy shit, that is a lot of work to put on all this shit and do and calculate those questions that fast. It was very very impressive. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. James is making a beeline for the Olympics broadcast, and I imagine many of you have other plans that you would like to peel away to on your Friday night, well, especially.
Yeah.
So
Playing fucking video games in the exact same position.
There's not
Couple
much more to
hours.
do in New South Wales.
it's a stacked schedule. Thanks, TV. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate all your lovely messages. Thank you so much.
Thank you everybody for tuning in and
Thank you.
participating in chat. That was very fun.
Yeah, good
Yep.
stuff, guys.
If you want to hang around, I am going to very quickly bring up the Twitch app and find someone suitable whom we can raid.
Hoomstov.
Let's see. You know what?
Is anyone playing darts on Twitch?
Anyone play darts? Oh, well, I wish.
E-darts.
Well, there's a massive Dead by Daylight stream
Oh, yes,
happening.
there is.
There
Don't
is,
worry.
there is. However, that's really well viewed. I would like to give it to somebody else who could use it a little bit more. And there is a man I have in mind. His Twitch handle is Spewin McGregor.
I love it.
Ewan.
And he
love it.
resembles the main character of Trainspotting, and he's playing Sea of Thieves. Let's give Sea of Thieves a go.
Oh yeah.
So there you go.
2.5 thousand people watch darts live on Twitch. I just want everyone to know that.
And well deserved.
But it's all in
Darts
German.
rules. Darts is so good.
180!
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you to our lovely guests for playing. We will see you next month. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye guys.
I'm going to play WoW.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Do that. Do
Come
it.
with Coffee Daily
Wow.
soon, mate.
Yeah, I've got to
guys-
do my
I-
coffee dailies too.
Isn't the controversy? You're still in it, even with all the Sylvanas hate going around.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
There you go.
I think
I'm here-
that I
I'm
think
here to
it's
do the raid.
fine. I
I'm
think
here to do the raid. The raid is
Mhm.
very fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think the exact thing that people are complaining about is actually fun
Mhm.
because it's
The
a
thing.
third of the way
plot
through
thing.
the fucking story.
Mm.
Anyway.
All right. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna
thanks
hang
for
up.
having me.
Sick.
That was really fun.
No
Yeah, that was
worries.
fun.
Well done,
Great
Brendan.
job, Tom. Great job,
you.
as per
Yeah,
usual.
super good job. That was
Thank
you.
fucking sick.
Thank you. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.
All right.
Great
See you guys.
weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
One and all. One and all from the X and Y stream. Ugh. Well, shall we... What shall we do, Pav?
I don't know, mate.
Shall we run one more, I guess? Because I'm waiting on my food to arrive. G'day, 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 Dale Bastion. What do you got? Chief Trader Molly. How do you trade Molly on the dance floor? Admin reveal. What? Doing fun trivia. Admin reveal? I'm lost. Anyway. So which are the ones that...
So, if you have the exact same ones that I have, it
Yes.
should say, gracious proposal from the notable Mr. Scott.